Welcome to Matzo Boys,
Welcome to a
everybody.
Matzo
Okay,
Boys
go ahead.
exclusive. Welcome to Matzo Boys.
Okay, whatever. Great. Yeah, go ahead.
Where's
Tell
Nick?
the audience what you just said.
Favorite soup? Drew said one of his favorite soups is
French
French
onion.
onion soup. Onions are great. Agree? We agree.
Yes, they are. Except I got onion rings are
Yeah,
a bit
onion
of a
rings.
disappointment.
Okay, made well. They could be made well, but
I have yet to find one made well, but
you
yeah.
don't know they're made well until you figure out that they're not made well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you have to. It's like once you figure out they're not made well, then you're sitting in front of a basket of like 25 not made well onion rings, and you're like, oh, what a
Yeah.
disappointment. Onions, like onion rings, side dish. Onions should never be the star of a dish. And I even will say this: onion soup, onions are not the star of onion soup. The star of onion soup is the soggy, disgusting piece of bread and cheese melted over the top of it.
Well, you're gonna hate me then because
You get
I
it, no
buy
bread,
French
no
onion
cheese.
soup without the bread and the cheese.
Yeah, you get it with just let me get dirt water with onions.
It's delicious dirt water.
Yeah, I bet it is.
I love onions so much that I had a bowl of steamed carrots and onions.
Yeah.
That
Notice what
was
you said
it.
first. Notice what you said first.
Alphabetical order.
Everyone knows that if you're counting from Z, O comes before C. I'm
Oh,
practicing for my DUI.
you got me there.
Listen, the only time that onions get eaten whole or as a main is when you are either pickling them, which, whatever, to each your own, or you do one of those little onion boils where you wrap it in tin foil and you put butter in the top and then cover it with seasoning and you put it in the oven for like hours and hours and hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Oh, did you hear, by the way? Well, we're talking about onions.
Oops. I think I heard. Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard.
Yeah. Three, two, one.
Nikki
Nikki
got
got
married.
married. Nikki, question.
Yeah,
Onions, main dish, side dish, go.
it's a sidekick.
They're great.
I mean, I can't, I wish I could give it the leading role. I just can't think of the dish that it is the
Okay,
starring.
but this all started because of French onion soup. Nick, your thoughts on French onion soup?
The cheese is a star. Or the bread. I don't know. It's not onion though. Even in
But
that, it's like four components that make it. Even the French don't get the actually they don't even get the I wouldn't give it the onion.
Drew, you have to move to like some kind of small fringe community where you are loved and accepted for the little dirty French onion soup lover that you are.
look at what Nick's eating. I guarantee you
It's
there's
French
onions in
onion
that.
soup. What is it?
Onions.
Is it macaroni and cheese?
The big bowl of corn.
Big bowl of corn. You know what they say about corn? You don't actually eat it, you just kind of borrow it.
It's true.
Um, is there any kind of nutritional value in corn?
Well, this one does.
Speak on that.
I melted a half stick of butter in here.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
That'll do it.
I don't know if you see this. Oh,
Oh
it's not
no.
enough.
Oh,
There's a
hey.
pool. There's a pool in the center.
Uh,
Kind of like movie theater butter popcorn, but it just hasn't popped yet, you know?
yeah.
Yeah, it's actually a good way to look at it.
At a work event recently, I had this what's going on over there? I saw you make a face.
I had an accident before we started. That's.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if you guys have figured it out that I showed up a little bit late to this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
You
I
know.
mean, did I say that my name is Nick?
No, I mean, we didn't even
We
say our
didn't.
names.
No, we jumped
We
right
came
into
in,
it because we were arguing
yeah,
and
we came
arguing.
in very hot to this episode.
You know
Yeah.
me. Yeah, I completely broke a decorative vase of sorts.
Uh,
But, I do it because I got Fresca money.
it happens. Sometimes I wake up and I just break every lamp and every piece of furniture in the house. Sometimes you just need a change.
That's what I'm saying. But, um, yeah, we were like, let's split a new one. Like, it's okay. I was like, let's get something new in that corner.
Yeah.
I like
Perhaps
that.
like a large statue of two figures hugging, and you can't tell if it's human or like, you know, it's or
Or,
maybe an extra large vase or a very small vase.
or something hanging from the ceiling, maybe.
Yeah,
Like a plant.
yeah,
Like one of those, what are those? Like a hanging plants. That's like spider plants or whatever they call them, hanging plants.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You can get a little doll and prop it in the corner.
Hmm.
Um, and then what you could do is you could move it every couple of days, but not tell anyone that you're moving it.
And then eventually it'll just move out.
Hmm. And then, so like you'll move it to like a different chair, and you could be like, your wife would be like, "Did you move the doll?" And you'll be like, "No." And she'll be like, "That's crazy because it's not where it should be." And you'll be like, "Oh, well, I'll move it back, no problem." And then just do that every once in a while. Like, don't make a big deal out of it. Just say, "Oh, did you?" And then you ask her, "Oh, I moved the doll back because you moved it." And she'll be like, "I didn't move the doll." And you'll be like, "Oh, it's not a big deal. I moved it back, so whatever." And get it in her head.
Boy.
I just realized the way I'm eating this corn, once I finish it, I'm gonna have enough butter left that I might be able to make myself a second bowl.
Yeah. I didn't know what you were gonna say, but my immediate thought was make more corn.
Yeah.
It's good that we're on the same wavelength.
Have any of you ever broken a bone, your own bone?
Not my own bone.
No, if I had to think about it, probably no, right?
I've broken a bone in my foot, the bone that runs along the outside of your foot.
Oh, they say the most painful bone to break is your femur, but I just got chills when you told me the outside of your foot.
So it's pretty funny how it happened.
Tell me.
Let's see, how old was I? I was a dumb 29-year-old.
Yep.
No. I was, oh, I was 14. So I was a dumb 14-year-old.
This is before we knew each other.
Yes. 3 years. Well, we can get into the timeline of our friendship at another point. Um, so yeah, I was 14
Hmm.
when I broke the bone. And what I was doing is I had a plastic baseball bat
Huh.
that I was holding, and I was playing it like a guitar.
Like a wiffle bat.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put the pieces together before you tell me, but I for some reason they're not coming together yet.
You would think with me holding a bat and breaking a bone that I'd get so upset at something that I
Yeah, but it's
smack my foot
awesome.
like how the ball players hit the dirt off their cleats. But no, it
Mhm.
wasn't that.
No,
I was playing guitar and I was jumping around because I was into the song that was in my head.
you're right.
And when I had landed on the tile that we had in our living room,
Uh,
my foot was not flat. It was like this.
No.
And then I just collapsed.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
And you could hear the bone break when it hit
Pop
the tile. Yeah.
like
and then
all three Rice Krispies snap,
what was the
snap,
first sound
snap,
you made?
pop.
I was laughing.
You're
So,
trying.
so let
Very
me get
trying.
this right. So your bone
You're freezing a lot,
cracked
Nick, just so you know.
right now? Right now, I'm freezing.
Well, it's happened a few times.
Yeah.
No, I know I did before, but right now I'm freezing.
No, you're not freezing.
At this
No.
very moment, no. So go
No,
ahead.
no, you're great.
Okay. I said, so
Exactly. He asked the question. He's freezing.
While I'm not praising, I'm asking you a question. You went
What?
up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wifflebat.
Yep.
Wait, wait. Okay, okay.
Do.
We have to. I mean, the most important question here is
Yeah,
what song?
in his head.
I would say it was probably
I mean, it would have to be Paradise by Coldplay.
no, I think it was
Wasn't out
Fruit
yet.
Salad by the Wiggles.
Yummy, yummy.
Yeah, it was that
Fruit
part.
salad? I mean, there's not a lot
Then he
of
came
guitars
down.
in that.
So yummy.
Fruit
That's why he
salad.
was laughing.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
No,
To
because that's
break
why
your
I
to
wanted
break
him
your
to
foot on
listen.
fruit salad.
Yeah. Well, that's
No.
what happens when like bad things happen in my life. I'll laugh.
Yeah, you have to laugh. If not, you gotta laugh to keep from crying. That's
Dennis
what it says.
Anderson.
So then, what was the next procedure? What was the procedure after that?
So I tried to stand up and I could not put any weight on my foot. So it was nighttime, so it was almost time to go to bed anyway. So
Mhm.
I went to bed and I was like, oh, when I wake up, I'll be okay. So then I wake up and I could just feel that it was not good. And I was like, well, I still have to try standing up. So let me see. So I get out of bed and I can't put any weight on it. And I'm like, yeah, I got to go to the hospital.
I should probably
Yeah.
go
And the
see.
crazy thing is that happened Saturday night. I woke up on Sunday. This was in the summer, and me and my family were going to this it's kind of like some kind of like there's like Comic-Con and all that stuff.
Yeah,
It was some kind of convention over the
yeah,
summer. And so it was Saturday night when it happened. So Sunday, we have the third day of this, you know, festival, you could call it, going on. And we have to go to the hospital instead. There's the butter.
there's the butter. Pop secret. Oh man, you missed that the last day of that.
We
That
made it up the next month. But yeah, so I was at the hospital basically the whole day because it was x-rays and had to wait to get in. That was a few hours just to wait to get called.
ay, ay, ay.
Yeah. Then I got a cast. So I had a cast for
Hmm.
6 weeks.
Did they pick you?
They picked me.
Yes,
Nice.
but last time I was at the hospital, I've never broken a bone in my body. But last time I was at the hospital, I went in because I had this weird, I had a boom, 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 boom in my chest. Did we talk about this? I feel like we talked about this. But anyway, I went to the
Not on the
hospital.
pod.
I went to the hospital and I was like, I have a pain in my chest and I think it's bad. And they were like, "Oh yes, sir, please, right over here. Is it bad?" And I was like, "Yeah, it hurts, and I want to go in to the emergency room. Not emergency room, but like take me
Hmm.
now." So they ran like my vitals. My vitals were good, but it just hurt. Like it felt like someone. It honestly felt like someone, like a little kid, was just poking me in the chest. And apparently, or not apparently, but like if you have a pain in your chest, like that's the number one. Except for like if they've cut your finger off or something, or like bleeding profusely. Like chest things, like heart attack things, are like the top priority.
Hmm.
You would think. So I'm in the waiting room for like an hour. I mean, they did take my vitals in the waiting room. They like put the
Hmm.
thing under my, okay, you don't have a temperature, and they did the thing, they clamp you on my finger, and they're like, all right, your blood pressure is good.
You had no temperature.
No time, it was zero. They're like, you literally are 0 degrees.
Wow.
You are ice cold. No, they were like, you're 98.9.
Mm.
Kiss FM. Just kidding. You're like, you're the perfect temperature. Your vitals are okay. They're like, you're just ugly. Eventually, they called me back, and then they were like, "All right, lay down here." So I lay down, and then the doctor came, and he's like, "Hi, you feeling bad?" I was like, "Yeah." But then by the time I got called back into the hospital, like it kind of went away and I wasn't feeling it anymore. Like I just wasn't feeling it, you know?
Did you pass
Hmm.
gas?
No, I didn't fart at all.
Hmm.
But I was just laying down for a while.
Oh yeah.
And then they brought me in to do a an x-ray of my chest.
Hmm.
It took a second. And then the lady who did the x-ray was like really cool. She was like a mom. And she goes, "Oh yeah, you got a big old gas bubble in your chest." I was like, "That's it." So, long story short, it's been like a year and I haven't paid that medical bill yet. And I have to do that.
Good for you.
Good for me.
It's our system.
Is this garbanzo beans now?
No, I wanted to see how peanut butter chocolate cereal would taste.
In the butter. And
Better than milk.
better than milk.
It doesn't have to be cold. It's room temp.
Hello, Hershey's Company? I think we've got a hit on our hands.
I mean, you talked about going into the hospital to tell them about heart issues. Yes, but
I just you know, there's no um
Business like show business.
there's no listen,
harm
there's
no
no
foul.
no, there's no proof or there's no research that shows that butter is linked with heart disease
Really?
that I listened to.
Uh,
That I noticed in my own studies.
oh yeah. Sorry.
Go ahead. No, Nick, you look like you were about to say something really insightful.
Yeah.
Well, I'm eating it, and I was like, oh, half a corn kernel was still in here. Should I be disgusted? Maybe. No. These little balls are probably made of cornmeal.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah.
They're cousins.
It's all the same stuff. It's they're cousins from different mothers.
Now I have chocolate butter that I could probably use for something, like a cake.
All right. Well, let's find a third thing that you could try.
Yeah.
Possibilities are endless.
What goes with
That's only a
corn?
little bit.
Hmm.
I got maybe half a shot glass amount.
Possibilities are endless. I watched a guy do a Jeff Goldblum impression today. It
Is
was
that what says it?
it was so good. I thought I was watching Jeff Goldblum.
Mm.
It wasn't him. Oh, and on the way home on the train today, um, I was listening to something in my little earbuds, in my little tiny ear guys. And then the train stopped at a station,
Like it
right?
normally does.
And I wiped my nose, as I do. Thank you.
With your hand after you touched all the
Yeah.
subway stuff.
Handrails.
Why do you think
Everybody in New York's getting what I
why do you
got.
think my immune system is so strong?
He gets it and he gives it. Gets it and he gives it.
So anyway, I'm listening to my music, and all of a sudden I hear yelling from the train station. And the train doors are open and everything. And we're just at the stop for like a minute, 2 minutes, and I'm like, all right, let's go. Finally, you can only stay at a train station for so long that you have to be like, what's taking so long? Take my little ear guys out, and this lady's just screaming, and I'm like, "Ugh, what is going on here?" Put my earphones away, yelling, 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 and she's surrounded by cops.
She's having a baby.
I wish that'd be at least exciting. She's just like, you better get the FBI, you better get the CIA, you better get all the cops, and the people,
FCC.
the cops are just like, ma'am, just let us do our job, please, just let us do our job. And she's like,
Bees,
don't
bees.
touch me, don't you touch me. So I see a train on the other side that's literally making the exact same stops as the train I'm on, because the train I'm on will not move because of all the commotion. I
Hmm.
just get off my train and get on that train, and then we go. And I'm like, goodbye. And then I asked one of the guys, I was like, so what happened? Because he was also like just watching.
Yeah.
I go, hey, what happened? And he goes, oh, she's being crazy. So people are
Okay.
just crazy.
I'm sure that happens a lot in your area.
Yeah, New York is crazy,
NYC, baby.
but I love it. I love it. Every day is a new adventure. Do you watch Stranger Things?
Oh, we talked about that.
He definitely watches Stranger Things because he loves kids.
Maybe my answer would clarify. I watched it up to a certain point, and then I stopped watching it because it got weird.
Okay.
Which says this, which explains because you watch kids up to a certain point, and then they get a certain
And then they
age,
turn
and
18.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
No, no, that made me
yeah,
feel
yeah, yeah, yeah.
weird.
No,
This
we
is the
know what you
Matzo
mean. This is
Boys.
in Matzo Boys.
Wait, I gotta clarify. I hate puberty. Just kidding.